Alright, hello everybody, hello. This is Ricky Mike. Welcome to week number 3 of WPF Delta Division, Season 4, I believe. Yeah, we're just chilling here. Just to address the elephant in the room. Yeah, we did end up losing 6-0 last week. That was just awful. But it is what it is. We're just gonna move on with the season. Thankfully, hopefully that will be the worst logo we will face this season, and you know, we will do better going forward. Anyways, this week we are facing TY and his Virginia Pressures. In what is, I guess, gonna be a showdown of the Virginia teams. Let's call it the Virginia Derby or the Virginia Classic or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, here is the matchup real quick. They have Terra Urshifu single strike, which is terrifying. How they allow that is crazy. And it's also pretty cheap. It's not even like the highest tier. Like, I think Garcho is more expensive than this Urshifu, even with Terra, which is ridiculous. But anyways, they also have a great pivoting move in the Slow King. They had the Ursula Blood Moon, which is always annoying. And then the rest of the thing is pretty solid, to be honest with you. They have good ways of removal. However, they don't have defog, so we might try to take some advantage of that. Screamtail is always annoying, and Terra's Titan could actually be very dangerous, so we will have to respect that as well. Anyways, this is what we're bringing this week. We're gonna start with another shot at the Assault Vest Terra ANNIHILAPE. This time we're gonna be Terra fighting. However, just to power up our drain punches, because they do a decent work versus their team, to be honest with you. Especially if they forget to not run GUI on their Gudra. One drain punch will essentially give me a +2 attack, which will be fantastic. Rage Fist is, of course, perfect coverage with that. U-turn is just to pivot around. And lastly, you're not seeing that run, that's overheat, because ANNIHILAPE does get that move. And we're running that in order to hit the fortress. And it's only for the fortress, just in case they decide to bring some sort of defensive Rocky Helmet annoying set. We may not need to Terra this, and that's why we're bringing our secondary Terra Captain this week. But before we go into that, our second member of the team is going to be our Source Dance Garchomp with Scalchop and Earthquake, which has essentially almost perfect coverage versus his team. We are bringing Flamethrower, same reason for the Fortress. I just want to one-shot it with after some sort of hazards, or even like one Earthquake, something like that. Lone Berry is to allow me to set up in front of that Rotom Heat, which is essentially what we're going to try to do. If we can weaken it a little bit, we can set up a Source Dance as they try to Will-O-Wisp me, and we heal, and then we, if we get a good roll on hits on Scale Shot, we might be able to one-shot it. That being said, I'm going to need to hit the Scale Shot, so we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Iron Moth. I consider many different sets. The set that we're gonna bring is actually Power Herb, Meteor Beam, just to again try to take advantage of that Rotom Hit, but at the same time, because it allows me to nuke something and then nuke something twice into the overheat. Essentially, depending on what that Slow King is, I should be able to do good work versus it, and hopefully maybe even knock it out. The other two moves are just complementary for the rest of his team. Sludge Wave, Screamtail, Fury Dance, just to see maybe I can get free kills with try to get a boost. Boost into Fury Dance into a boost into Meteor Beam would just be devastating for my opponent. Next Pokemon is probably going to be my lead. He's the Samurott, Hisui. We're just going to try to hazard stacking with this. Not much else I can say about that. The other moves are just, filler. Aqua Cutter is to hit the Rotom Hit if he decides to live with that and he's not faster than me. Secret Sword is to hit the good drive if he decides to set up Iron Defenses or something silly like that, and Aqua Jet is just for priority. Ribombee is making its debut on the team this week. We are bringing actually a defensive Ribombee with Rocky Helmet. It actually checks Urshifu relatively well if he doesn't Terra it. or goes for immediately for a super effective move versus it. That being said, unfortunately, Ribombi lost Roost this generation and it doesn't get more Song or anything like that, so we don't have any recovery on it. It's fine, we just need to chip the Urshifu a little bit and then just allow us to set up a sticky web. Once we set up the sticky web, I highly doubt that they'll be able to get rid of it, so that's good for us. Moonblast is just coverage, U-turn for pivoting, and light screen to allow us to set up as we're about to die from something like the Slowking, because the Slowking kind of switches free on this, right? And last but not least is going to be another one of our members that is debuting this week. It's going to be our Daft Punk Bronson with a very, I guess, typical set. I'm still debating why I'm not running Stealth Rocks on this, but I think I just need the coverage. I am running a Iron Defense set with Body Press for the majority of his team, to be honest with you. Heavy Slang is for the Screamtail in case he wants to try to stall me, and Body Press and the Earthquake is for the Slowking just because you know, it will wall the rest of the moveset, I believe. Let me just double check on that real quick. But on either way, let me see, Slowking Galar. Yeah, it takes nothing from Heavy Slam. If it's defensive, Heavy Slam is just not too good versus. What about Screamtail? If the Screamtail is defensive, how much will we be doing with Gyro Ball? Sorry, I should have done these calculations before doing the game, but you know, I didn't. Gyro Ball would you? What about? Oh, what am I forgetting about Heavy Slam? Yeah, you will think you will do all these calculations before the game, right? It does about the same. So. Yeah, maybe not. We'll just stick with what we got. We gotta play the game soon, anyways. The Citrus Berry is just to allow me to have some recovery and at the same time not essentially wall that Bramble Gas if he decides that he wants to bring it. Because the only thing I get is Poltergeist, which will be, you know, completely useless. And again, I think the burst of heal from the Citrus Berry is going to be more, ultimately is going to be more useful than the slow recovery from leftovers. So we'll see if that works. That's the J. Ricky theory, so we'll see if it works. But anyways, that's the team. So we'll see you in the game in just a little bit. Alright, welcome to the game, everybody. Let me just say good luck, have fun to this man. And yeah, we're ready to go. They brought the Terra Waters the Titan, which is terrifying. And they also have the Terra Dark Urshifu, which is interesting. I was sure that that thing will be, I was confident that thing will be Terra Steel or Poison. So that's a little bit surprising. They didn't bring the Rotom here, which is interesting. And they did bring the Fortress, which is annoying. With this lead, I think what I should lead... with this specific lead, I think what I should lead is... I guess I still lead Mihawk and try to set up a Spike. Well, now I'm wishing I have a Flip Turn on this thing. Why didn't I bring Flip Turn? I'm actually gonna live with Ribombi. Yeah, let's live with Ribombi. If they live with the Fortress, we will have to just U-turn out and find out if it's a Rocky Helmet, which will be helpful. But look, good luck, have fun, TY man. I'm pretty sure we both want to do well this week based on how we did last week. I'm not entirely sure how he did last week, but I'm sure it wasn't as bad as mine performance. But yeah, no, we'll see. They're gonna live with the Urshifu. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Ribombi versus Urshifu. If you are choice band with Sucker Punch, sorry, with Poison Jab, you will have to be banded to kill me. If you are Jolai choice Scarf, yeah, you don't kill me with a thing. We are gonna go for the Sticky Webs immediately, as I will assume that maybe they just... Okay, they are choice Scarf. That's very good to know. They are gonna have to take the Rocky Helmet, which is fantastic for me. I don't mind at all. And the sticky wave going up is pretty good for me. U-turn. Yep, there is the fortress. We are gonna set up our sticky web. I'm not gonna tear at this right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn out into Annihilate. If he starts trying to hazard stacks me, then that's good on them. Otherwise, I will not allow them to rapid spin on me. And we should break their sturdy, which is always helpful, right? Unless they are specifically, I guess, lefties. My god, that does negative damage. I don't see the rocky helmet, which is that's good to know. We are gonna go into Annihilate to prevent any kind of spin. I don't think he will go for a spin, but maybe he would. We'll see. They just go for a Thunder Wave. Okay, well, all things considered, the Thunder Wave on Annihilate of all things is not the worst. Okay, let me double check something real quick. Annihilate. Yup. Versus this fortress. Yeah, over here will rock his war. I don't know if he will stay though, but what do you go into versus this Annihilate? I might just go for the slow U-turn here, to be honest with you. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, they're just gonna switch out. Yeah. No need to risk that for right now. They do go into the sloping. That's good to know. That's good to know. They get caught in sticky webs. We don't care about that too much. Of course we get. Of course, dude. We're gonna try to go for a U-turn anyway. Fuck's sakes, man. Thunder wave spam. Thunder wave spam. It's fine. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. This locking is not gonna be faster than us. You know, we just do what we do, right? I don't know if they attack. Maybe they go for the shield of reception here. If they attack, they just power off my my rage fist. So they have to be careful about it. All right, we're gonna get a U-turn, and that does some solid damage on that U-turn, though. Okay. So I need to go into something that doesn't allow him to go into that set item for absolutely free. I could go into this. If I go into this, you just go into the fortress again. I'm gonna go Mihawk. In case he wants to go for the Titan, we just yeah, that's fine. We don't get poison, which is fantastic. We're just gonna go for the Ceaseless Edge here. Which, if he hits, worst case scenario, we will get us a layer spikes, which is good. It's always good. I don't know what he expected me to go into, to be honest with you, but since we're here, we might as well cut this, right? Slow King. This is my Samurott. Sui, Sludge Bomb. He may... No, he doesn't have any offense. He doesn't have any special attack investment, which is good to know. They're really thinking about this. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna let me get that. Probably goes into the fortress. He actually goes into Screamtail. That's very interesting, because this is not gonna enjoy the hit. They are now heavy duty boots. That's good to know. So if they are booster energy, this is going to be a season, man. This is going to be a season. I can already tell. Okay. Yeah. Scream Tail, if it's defensive, Dazzling will kill me from here, so I can't allow to go for that. Just going to Daft Punk, I guess, man. I'm just I'm just having the time of my life here, to be honest with you. Oh, they're triggering. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. What would you go into? More than likely, I mean, if you go to Shifu here, you just the man. I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Defense on you. This is interesting. It doesn't really do much damage, thank goodness. I guess we Heavy Slam here. Yeah, let's see what the damage is. That's not enough damage. Ah, perfect. Perfect. That triggering is coming back to bite him real bad. So they're just lefties. Okay, that's good to know. What in your team takes a Heavy Slam from here? I guess just the Fortress, right? We're gonna Heavy Slam, because we can do nothing else. That thing is defensive then, right? Well, at least much HP. Bronson with the Heavy Slam. Oh yeah, that thing is definitely defensive. That's good to know. Going to Slowking, you're actually gonna take a decent chunk from this, right? I was gonna get caught on the sticky webs. Yeah, that's what I call decent, I would guess. Last turn a trick run, so yeah. I guess we just go for the Heavy Slam again. This Pokemon is annoying me though, because he should be so much weaker right now. If I hit that thing, he doesn't want to let me go into my Samurai for free. I respect it. However, now I can just Earthquake. Wait, I'm still anchoring to Heavy Slam. Fudge, man. One more turn. Okay, that's good to know. All right. He's been taking some damage. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower. Doesn't put me at Citrus, unfortunately. Just why, dude? Just why? Is this gonna be how my season is going to go? Is this seriously how my season is going to go? Yeah, well, Fortress is useless now. I will assume he switches out. I don't know into what. I'm gonna Iron Defense actually, because in case he wants to go into the Titan for some reason, I can at least do something. Yeah, I should assume that he was gonna switch. He's going to Shifu. He does go to Shifu. Okay. Well, this is partially the reason why we're running Iron Defense. Alright, so we know that this is Shifu's Choice Scarf. I want to know if it's Choice Scarf. Let's take a quick look here. He is... I can't tell if it's Jola or Adaman. It doesn't really matter. Our play is always to go to Blackpink anyway. So the reason why we run Iron Defense is to try to force him into having to cloak Wicked Blow, which is perfect. Critical hit. Oh no. He did 114. Weekend blow. So it's a mid roll for Jolai. And for Adamant, it's a minimum roll. It is more than likely Jolai. That's good to know. We are gonna U-turn here. That could come back to bite me. But worst case scenario, we just sack the Bronson. So let's go ahead and U-turn. He wasn't gonna stay because I can always Moonblast it, right? Goes into Slowking. I haven't been calculating how defensive this Slowking is. Well, we do have a Samurai though, so that's good to know, I guess, at least. So we do get the U-turn up. And we go to Samurai and we try to do this again. Hopefully, maybe we can get lucky. But yeah, let's go for this SSH. We draw as Screamtail, maybe? He goes to Shifu. Okay. Gets caught on the sticky web. He's still faster than me because it's more than likely Jolai. We are gonna hit the Ceaseless Edge though, which does nothing. Yeah, okay. Cool. We could go into Daft Punk and see what happens. If he U-turns though, that could be problematic. If I let him kill my Ribombi here, that wouldn't be pleasant. I mean, he's gonna U-turn, right? But that being said, you can take the damage. I'm sorry, Ribombi, you're just gonna have to take all the damage today. Yeah. We can block. Okay, perfect. Alright. More damage for you, Okay. And now we have the spikes up, which is good. Gonna have a U-turn. Right. Okay. Goes into Fortress this time. Cool. Well, the good thing is that it's not Rocky Helmet, so, you know. The good thing about this is we can always go into Moth here and scare it out, right? Yeah, and that's what we shall do. And if we can get a little bit of luck on this freaking season, you know, we'll see. So let's go for the Fury Dance. He's gonna go into Slowking more than likely. That is Slowking. It's caught in the sticky webs. Yeah. Right. Yep. So Fury Dance. It does a good chunk. Of course we don't get the boost. Okay. Iron Moth versus this Slowking. Galar. Fury Dance did about that much. Meteor Beam wouldn't kill it. Have I gotten the boost? It may. But I would have had to get the boost. We're gonna go to Mihawk. I mean, if he wants to switch out, he can switch out. Trick Room. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. You don't have anything that kills this though. At least not from the damage the Sludge Wave did. It's really forcing this Trick Room shenanigans with you, huh? Yeah, let's go for the Ceaseless Edge. Even if it's Sludge Waves, I'm fine with. If it's Sludge Bombs, I'm fine with that. Have I gotten the boost there with Iron Man though? And he didn't get the poison. Oh my god, what an unfair game, dude. What an unfair game. 7 second layer spikes. Should have 3, but that is fine. What do we go into here though? Do we go into the fortress? That does nothing. Do we go into... What do we go into here? Screamtail maybe? I mean, they could. I'll spit them. But yeah, okay. Oh man, I said it during my draft analysis. This Pokemon could be the best Pokemon in the game. It could be the most frustrating Pokemon in the game. This is such... Just... Why can't it just be 100% accurate, dude? Oh, so this is heavy duty boots. Good to know. We always go Rhea on this. You're not gonna spin. You're just not gonna spin today. And worst case scenario, you already paralyzed me, so I don't care what you do. Yeah. Yeah, you're not spinning today, sir. You are not spinning today, sir. Okay, so the slow is dead. The slow thing is dead. I mean, yeah, what do you go into here? Screamtail is the only thing I can think of. And we are on Trick Room right now, right? Which means you are faster. So I can slow U-turn out. The problem is I don't know that there's anything I want to slow U-turn out into. Maybe I'll do that next turn then. Let's go ahead and Drain Punch. Fair enough play, sir. Very fair enough play. So he's gonna spike me up. It didn't matter, I guess. You know what? We're going for the attack. We're going for the attack here. Yeah, he gets both his layer spikes, which is good for him. Yeah, very good for him. We are gonna go for the overheat, try to kill this. And we do kill it. Bye-bye. Which is good for us, I guess. But it is what it is. Yeah, this is still scary though. This is still extremely scary. Screamtail. Okay. Cool. Yeah, with this we don't mind this at all. He could try to encore me into that. He's gonna have to take some damage, however. Okay. I could potentially slowly U-turn out. I could also go into you. What do I want to do? He still has this Titan, which is incredibly scary. You know what? I'm gonna try to slow U-turn out. Oh, he's gonna Trick Room. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. He hasn't touched me yet. Alright. I'm still slower than you are. Yeah, this paralysis shenanigans have been really annoying me. Yeah, we just try to U-turn here, right? Okay, let's try it again. Encore me into what? Into overhit? I mean, what is he anchoring me into? Dude, must be fucking nice. I mean, I can go into you. How many more turns does he has of Trick Room? He has 3 more turns, which is fantastic for them. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go into Daft Punk. And at this point, I just had 3 fodder Pokemon. Impressively enough, this game is becoming Okay. So he's not sticky webs. Oh, he's not Okay. I'm going to Iron Defense. I should be faster than you are because we are on Trick Room. He's gonna tear our water. Yep. Right. Right. He's just gonna tear blast. Okay, that's good for me. That's very good for me. Okay, we take that. Thank God. Okay. Bronson versus Titan. If I'm burned. But I'm a +2 and you're Terra Water. How body press does? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It does minimal damage. How many more turns Trick Room? This is the last turn of Trick Room. I just have to go for the damage. Thank God he's gonna withdraw. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God. Screamtail? Urshifu. Ooh, this dies. This should die. Yeah, he expected me to go for another Iron Defense. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Alright, we get rid of this goddamn Pokemon. I guess he never saw body press, so that's why he assumed that he could go into it. Yeah, okay. This is still extremely scary, so I cannot get confident about anything yet. That being said, that will really be helpful. We'll see what happens, dude. This game, dude, this game. Of course, 90% accurate. Yep. Right. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. We're gonna go for the body press. He still has the Screamtail alive, this thing, and something else. I can't remember what, but it is something else. Okay, 50%. No Citrus Berry, I see. What is your last Pokemon alive? The Ursaluna. Okay, we can beat the Ursaluna. Okay, well, he's gonna kill this. So let's go for the body press. He's actually gonna switch out. Why would you do that? Going to Screamtail? I mean, I just died and I just going to... I'm very confused as to what happened here. I'm very confused as to what happened just now. Because now I died to the burn. I can go into Iron Moth and just nuke this thing, right? Oh yeah. Perfect. I think my man just over-predicted a little bit too much. We are gonna go into some. Not gonna let you set that Trick Room up. Because we just don't want you to. Fury Dance, it doesn't do it for me, so I had to go for the Such Wave. Catch that wave. Buy Screamtail. Goes Ursaluna. Goes Ursaluna. It's going to the Ursaluna. There is the Ursaluna. Let's see, you're no boots. It's good to know. Here we sack. Who do we sack? Who do we sack? Who do we sack? Who do we sack? We sack you for missing that ceaseless edge. Don't miss ceaseless edge next time if you want to stay alive. We just send out Mihawk to die to the spike. Hopefully he goes for Blood Moon. Nah, why would you go for Blood Moon? You're just going for air power here. Yeah, there's the air power. Okay. Cool. Cool. We can go into Rhea here. Unfortunately, they're going to be faster than us, but that actually might not be the worst, just because, you know. Just because, I guess. We're going to Terra and Drain Punch here. We just need all of the recovery that we can get. So, second time that we get to Terrestrialize our Rhea Ripley. We'll see what it go for. Yep. Yep. Okay. So there are specs. That's good to know. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. But sorry for the crit, I guess. Annihilate versus Blood Moon. If I Terra fighting with this, it may have matter actually, but you know what? You know what? You got the other thing, you know. Okay, well, I guess we just go for the Drain Punch here. Terra Blast Water. Makes sense, makes sense. That does so much damage. Just F me, man. Just F me, dude. Fuck me, man. This fucking game, dude. I just can't, dude. What is this thing? Fuck, man. It's Titan versus motherfucking Iron Moth. If you're max HP now, for whatever fucking reason, Sludge Wave should do the trick. I just can't, dude. How many paralysis was that? Freaking, I only moved twice. Just end this game, please. I'm just so tired. Just end this game, please. Jesus Christ, dude. Unreal. Thank you. Fuck Christ. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't think that this game could be any more frustrating than the one last week, but mission accomplished, I guess. Holy freaking cow. GG's to die, man. I'm gonna have to go cool off because this game has just frustrated the crap out of me. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you in week 4.